Sure. Alright. This is Jordan the Beast 95, once again, with a playthrough of Spider-Man on Spectacular mode. Gonna go for the 100%, all trophies. We're deathless so far, let's see how much we can keep this up. Rocking the Spider-Punk look, looking good. Like to see it. Love those shoes. Beautiful. Today, I think we have the Blackcat Stakeout, the first mission coming up, introducing us to it. So I think once I get the Doves side mission, where you have to collect, not the Doves, where you have to collect all the pigeons, that's when we're going to go all around the city.
From who I think it was from.
And we're going to collect everything. As far as collectibles go, you know, all landmarks, backpacks, stakeouts, get hit as many research based on the way as we can. I don't have the ground pound yet, so once again, this is inspired by my little brother. Kinda cool, but fail. He just did it for fun. I know nobody's watching this, but it's fun to just get this out there.
Be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
This is going to be a shorter video, not 4 hours long.
Stole a volatile rocket propellant.
Because I'm going to hang out with my
container
buddy
because it's leaking.
A couple hours.
From the timestamp on the security cameras,
still get
it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
Just crawling around the city at a low level. It's a different perspective, you know, it's neat.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe not.
I like how nobody's like
end of the trail.
And freaking out.
He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost effective, they'd be a big help.
Spider-Punk.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Right, I want to hit that stakeout here.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
I think the bad texture pop-in is because of broadcasting.
Don't tell me she's scoping out places
I shut
to
the
rob.
PS4 up.
She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at?
And it was fine on my first
Anything look out of place.
Where is this? Over here, right? So just in
there.
R2.
One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up.
The paintings of Blackcat's
to be putting herself at risk like this.
Also
she must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Hey Yuri, you still have Blackcat's suit and equipment in the...
Oh, right. That's
But
you
it's
from the
lockup, right?
Spider-Man Deadpool
I think so.
comic.
Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me
Great.
know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Oh. Put that back.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What?
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved me.
Cool.
Okay, May, I'm back. Sorry about that. What's up?
What?
Sorry,
Do you
Andrew.
have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Oh, Aunt May. She's just so perfect in this game. She is the grandma. She just reminds me so much of my grandparents. Just a perfect representation of the character. Ooh, what just happened? Interesting.
All this for little old me?
I wonder if that happened because the camera's trying to wrap a band around a like a building or something for the combat camera. No clue. Here. Get out of here. Oh, okay.
Whew, that was a workout.
Stake out over here.
Another camera. Gotta be Blackcat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
Yeah, who's she talking about? Is she talking like... Who's the bad boy? Bad. So she works for a villain now. My little brother suggested it was Prowler. That would have been cool. That would be cool. Gotta wait for the DLC to find out, of course, but... It's always room for speculation. Damn. Missed that hurt.
All units, 1034. Demons are firing on police. Location is Lower Chinatown.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything
This is a
the city
really
has.
cool look at the
Bad
city.
air hits
It's all
children and
dusty
the
and
elderly first. This
toxic.
was a big one for my mom.
If his data
Speaking
is
of
accurate,
children, there are
there's
no
way
like
too much sulfur
children
dioxide in the
child models in this game.
I have a
Like,
spidey hunch
for
this is caused by
NPC
inefficient
models.
engine exhaust.
I wonder if
If
that
we
will
get some
be added
fresh
in the
samples,
second
I
game.
can
Like, we'll
identify
have
the
a,
make and model and report them.
like a funny little balloon capture mission or something. Nice little reference to Spider-Man 2. This game already references Spider-Man 2 a lot. Pretty well.
This can't be good for me.
Which, controversial opinion, I do not think, before this, that is the best Spider-Man game.
Nice.
I mean, I love Spider-Man 2. Played that so much as a kid. Maybe to an unhealthy point, but I really liked Ultimate Spider-Man. Venom's one thing, playing as Venom's one thing, but I think
Just a couple more.
they nailed, the city's a lot smaller than that, but like the look of the Ultimate Comics, really solid for that era of video games.
That's it. Phew. Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. One down. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
Let's get this guy. Oh, come on.
That's a keeper.
Speedrunners are really cringing if you're watching this. If they ever do. If this ever needs to be. Really doing this for documentation purposes. Seeing where it goes wrong, seeing where the video can be improved.
And the hatch. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Really experiencing how difficult it is to keep talking. What? Through. Through a playthrough. Oh my goodness. Can't keep it. Train of thought. Wait. Spider-Punk had its time. Let's go to Secret War.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
What are you doing here so late? So, I got the job.
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
Yeah, how many days has it been since the Kingpin takedown? Two or three?
I can't take this.
I love that. The picture of
You
little
can,
Peter
and you
and
will.
Uncle Ben.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
It does kind of suck that
Mr. Lee's okay.
the dynamic
Hello?
of Martin Lee
did you see my
versus
story?
I did.
Mr. Negative
Robbie must be pretty
isn't
happy right now.
expanded on more.
Yeah, it kind of
Like
went
the
viral.
first act of
And
this
get this,
game.
Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
He's such a
Wow.
cool character.
Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
Alright, we're about to do a lot of exploring of the city. Because I'm going to get the Pigeon side quest going. And it does look pretty cool, actually. Looking at it in the menu, it just kind of looks like a throwaway, but yeah, definitely cool looking. That's Spider-Man for you. You can put him in anything, and looks kind of cool.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
There we go.
Nom nom.
Just had to load in.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today.
Pidgey
Mrs.
Pokemon reference.
Been a
Obviously.
bit of a whirlwind for
Obviously,
both of
come
us.
on.
Owners
Gotta
of
be
a
a
building,
Pokemon reference.
rezoned for commercial.
Everything's gotta
We
be a
had to
reference.
move
It's
into
Marvel.
feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose.
Also, is
Pigeons
this
the
the
only one
voice
who found
actor
me.
who did
I've been looking everywhere
Morgan
for the
and
rest of them.
Telltale's
With my
Walking
bad
Dead?
leg and all.
Sounds
You
like
know
it.
what? I'd get around.
Solid voice actor.
How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Alright. See power. Let's go to map. There's a pigeon over here. We did that. There's a stakeout real close though. Let's do the stakeout first. It's right here.
Another camera. Looks like Blackcat, all right.
This one. Over here, yeah.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Yeah, so one of the collectibles in this game
Hey,
are
Jeff.
pigeons,
Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's
which
over.
many would say
A truck full of armed demons scares me less
that's
than
very
public
stupid.
speaking. But I'm calling
However,
out something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip
very
that the demons
representative
were moving
of
on the construction site in
part
Midtown.
of Peter
Wife
Parker's
would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and
Spider-Man
robbers, but
service
I
of
thought maybe my friendly neighborhood
your
partner would
average
want to
New
know.
Yorker.
Understood.
He's a
I'll
friendly
do a swing
neighborhood
by, let you know
Spider-Man.
what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Just never mind.
I already got Norman Osborn in his underwear in the Raimi movie. What made that great is it's Willem Dafoe that's naked in that,
Hey,
in his
Howard.
underwear.
I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex. Might have just left a
That
stain on my
guy's a
suit.
treasure.
Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No
Check out
problem.
Boondock
I'll do
Saints.
the same for any others I find.
Yeah, going with that one now. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished. Okay.
I like how he just whips them right out of the sky. Alright, where are we going? Next one, right here. Swimming's so fun, I often just forget where I'm going, what my objective is. Just want to swim around.
Pigeon. Don't fly away, please.
Oh boy, I fucked that up. Get off.
It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't.
See, even they know. Even the game knows it's hilarious. It's ridiculous. But I really do think, like, a lot of people complain about how the side missions could use more villains, but that's not an accurate representation of what Peter Parker's life is. Especially as Spider-Man, there's not always a villain to fight. You know, he's done a lot of cleaning up the city over the 8 years of his
Love
life.
that shot.
At least in the universe of this game, and even in the comics, it's not always about you know, fighting Tombstone or, you know, fighting Venom, the biggest villains around. It happens, but a huge aspect of Peter Parker and his life as Spider-Man is helping your average Joe. Just doing what you can when you can. You know. It's all about doing your best. That's all any of us can do. Like right now. We're doing our best.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Wait, hold on a second.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene.
That deodorant
Gotta get it
looks
where I can.
like, what is it? The, Old Spice? Is it Old Spice? I don't know. It looks like a popular brand. Not sponsored. Never will be. I wonder if I should save up. No, I need the ground pound, so yeah. Then I'll save up now. Oh, what happened there?
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
Like
I love making you chase me, Spider.
Right where
Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Blackcat does enjoy playing games with people, especially me.
Wait, I didn't break it. Okay. Get this out of the way.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I need to get that. I'll hit the research station on the way. Wherever it is. So, get the backpack first, maybe? No. Right, it's gotta change the setting, the time.
Hey, Pete.
Is this? Yeah,
This
this is my
station's one
favorite
of my
one.
pet projects.
This
I
one
always
could
thought the
screw me
cellular
up.
network was
This could be
vulnerable
the
to
end of
terrorist
our
attacks, so
Deathless
I set this up to monitor it.
experience so
Can you
far.
do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't
It's just
fix
a cool looking
it'll bring the whole network
mission.
down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
Careful.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
Oh shit.
Felt like my...
Oh no. Yeah, I'm not taking too much damage, but oh boy, I could die.
Got it. The job's only halfway done.
Realistically, I could die.
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Got that one fixed. But my invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Can't waste a second. It's getting to be a tight squeeze.
Come on. What's happening?
Let's not do that again.
What am I at? Oh. It's getting really low. Dang. That was weird. At least I didn't die though.
Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, you know, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Oscorp really owns this city. That's a cool setup for anything in the future. Get this backpack. Love that.
People know my parents died in a plane crash. But I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
New suit. New mods. This is more useful than I don't have this on. What attacks? What attacks would be useful? Yeah. With that. Awesome. So I have whip attacks generate more focus. Dash attacks generate focus. Heck yeah. Lots of focus going on. Have the focus build essentially. Hit that stakeout. Looks like a close.
Blackcat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something.
Here we go.
Bam. That's Ty Stone's place. And it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. But I guess that's how you roll. Pigeon alert! Don't run! I won't hurt you!
Interesting, you get research tokens for pigeons.
Spider-Man. Lost
I
filling
never
up.
noticed that.
Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah, sure will.
Felicia thinks she's toying.
Yeah,
with it,
so his
but I learned something in each of these scenes.
wife's dead. Of course.
Found you. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his
Which is
client.
very
Finding
real, you know.
targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Spider-Man. Off filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah, sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
So that's big. Spidey's fought the lizard before. And he did turn it back to Dr. Connors. But apparently that didn't last. I wonder if I have a plan to any future games. Because that could realistically be a thing that happens. Just, you know, lizard being lizard, scheming, trying to turn the city into lizards, reptiles, you know. I would love that. Big lizard fan. Not a huge fan of his design in the Amazing Spider-Man movie. Really not a huge fan of that movie, but... And it sucks that we'll probably never get another version of Lizard on screen, because there's so many other great villains to cover from Spider-Man's robes. Really appreciate Mysterio getting some love in the next movie. That should be good. I just glazed over Peter's glasses, collectible we got from his backpack. He mentions that he didn't need them after he got the spider powers, which makes sense. Spiders do not have eyesight issues. They hold their eyes.
Just keep her busy, but I'm catching up.
I don't actually know if
Let's
that's
see
true.
where she hit this time.
Oh, there we go. It's gotta be around here. Yeah.
There it is.
That's the coolest thing. Like,
place.
this world is so
This
detailed.
place is full of one-of-a-kind valuables.
I saw.
She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
I saw the cat, and I just had to look around in the area to see the graffiti of Blackcat, the mask. Great world design. This game. Very curious to see if what they do with New York in the next one. Maybe they, because I assume they'll design more over this.
Howard's Pigeon.
I don't think it'll be the same Manhattan. I think it'll be partially the same. I think it'll grow in some areas.
Okay.
Should get that tower done. Yeah, definitely gonna get all this done.
Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
I wonder if Int may have gotten there. Maybe he got him. Maybe he got it for himself. I doubt. That.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Oh, there's a pigeon over there. Perfect. I love pigeons.
Pigeon alert!
Pigeon.
Oh, come back, little birdie!
Little baby pigeon.
This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Stick it away. At least the pigeons are fun to catch.
Mr. Again.
Silly, perfectly fun.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Meow.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
That's a keeper.
Since I'm here. Get this.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
We all know what that means. Without internet. Love this. Just shooting some hoops, you know? Cool stuff. This really is like a living, breathing, believable world. Except for this, right here. Maybe it is pretty accurate for today. For how things are. Kids don't play parks anymore. But it just feels like a weird detail to have parks in the city without like any actual children playing, or like there's like no parents with strollers, or a little nitpick, but you know, maybe something to be improved upon. In terms of world building, that's important. Let's get this real quick.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
Cool. The Menace of Mysterio. Yeah, I'll be doing some backtracking because the towers open up more location reveals on the... Oh, shit.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
I'm not looking for it. I just gotta come... There we go.
There it is. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Really get that. Kind of out of the way, but... I'm going for it. going for it. Let's go for a new suit.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
I wonder what's in the spice. I wonder what's in the special sauce, you know? Secret sauce. Obviously, it's just a front for crime, laundering, and such. You know what? Perfect suit.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Bulges. That's scaffolding. That's,
Spider-Man's here.
What do you know?
Why'd all
those more
citizens rub elbows with him on all those charity boards?
They respected him more because of him.
Oh, here you go.
Better check that out. Checking on a noise.
Just need you, bud. Don't hit Tom coming up.
Check Echo 1. No response from Echo 1. Check on his position.
Ow! Gonna crush your skull!
Who are those idiots?
Spider-Man! Okay, we were ready for this.
Damn it. Oh, that's not good. Darn it.
Bring him down already! Get back down
here! More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone!
I have electric orb, I just realized.
Take him down before he knocks the door out.
Oh. This guy's trying to kill me.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Watch it! Back away from it! Why won't you die?
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
That didn't kill me, I think. If both of us hit me. Gotta be really careful.
Somebody shoot him down! Back away from him!
Gotta take that, and you're gonna go flying. See it.
Let him beat us!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
This doesn't care! Keep him on the ground!
style points. You know what I'm saying?
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Good stuff. I gotta get that channel. Little weird one. Little bit of a weird one. I haven't hit any crimes lately.
Gotta have something to do on Stakeouts.
Look at that. Vita reference. That's funny. Should have just been a Vita. This is PlayStation exclusive. Nobody owns a Vita though. I own a Vita. Nobody else does. Is this another? Right, yeah. There's a devil over here.
It's getting away.
I keep saying dove. I mean pigeon. It's the same. It's a bird. It's birds. I mean, maybe in the next game we can be chasing a certain falcon. That would be great. Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Who just found Vanessa is lost.
I love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore.
Good one, Spidey.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Good one.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis.
Yo.
Oh, yeah. That blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Keep looking,
very cool.
Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot.
Need 11 more backpacks.
Spider-Man.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for me?
That was good. Alright. I just need to finish up Upper East. I think that's it. That's the city, right? Alright. I'm gonna come over here, cover a couple things. Here's a cool one.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Good idea. See, that's cool. His villains, like, influence his decisions. What am I looking at?
You look confused.
I got him.
What?
Fire with no name. Cage reference. Pretty cool. We're in the heart of Harlem. Not really the heart. A little bit. That's the thing. If Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics are making an Avengers game, as much as I'd love the Defenders to be in those games, it'd be great to have the Defenders show up in like the next Spider-Man game or something, you know?
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
I'm stuck on some level. It's always fun.
A pigeon.
A pigeon.
Come back, little birdie.
Like a little bitch.
Pigeons eat spiders.
Pigeon Man. Spider-Man's greatest foe. I figured since I get research tokens from the pigeons, I don't really need to prioritize the research stations right now. We'll hit them later. It's all good. Okay.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club.
That's
when
a
Jameson's going off on me. It helps to remember they're out there.
That's like a reference to a YouTuber, I think, and he says, "Oh, hey, what's up, Spidey Squad?" He was like the hype man for the game. It's pretty awesome. Insomniac giving some recognition to their diehard fans. It's important. There's value in that.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
Do I have the disarm skill? No, sir. Ooh. Small arms. Ooh, I can take away batons. Okay. That's useful.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. Sleep it off.
Not gonna do too much stealth.
Shut your mouth!
Oh, that was close. Okay.
We gotta stop it!
Nope, I'm the king of the hill here. Sword dudes.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
King of this hill, boys. Damn it. Bastards. I'll take that.
You gotta stop it!
Pigeons here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of
Damn.
that location.
That would've been cool.
Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Get out of here.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
This guy is brutal.
Get down here and fight like a man! Let him win!
Damn it.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Oh, that hit so hard. I should use my gadgets. Don't really care about bullets. Oh, no. Okay. Style points, right? Last one? Hell yeah.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Awesome.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. Yeah, you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Yeah, it did that. Okay. It's backpack. Since I did that, time for a suit change. Classic. Oh. Back to this bad boy. Hey, since I have like a focus build going on. No, everything I do generates focus, so. Electric punch is good. Spider is solid too. I just don't swing around in the classic suit too much because it's so milk toast at this point. This white, beautiful, you know? Just a good look. I love it. Well designed, not over designed, just well designed. Oh boy. Why am I doing this? Haha, look at this.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Yeah, I need to save for Blackcat, yeah. Get that last tower.
Pardon me.
Oh yeah, for this you need to go
And that's that.
underneath or
Every
something?
crime
Oh,
tower
where
in the
am
city's
I?
now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Underground.
That's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
See, this one's cool. I legit had to like look for it.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Yeah, I just got a couple here. Oh, I missed a pigeon. And a stakeout.
Pigeon alert! Chase is on. Okay. Alicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her.
Right there.
By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Man, I hope Rocksteady sees this game and they're inspired to like show it up in some way. Okay, yeah, like, I'm of course not asking for a new Batman game.
Love it.
But I think we've had enough. Arkham Knight was okay. Arkham City is the best Batman's gonna be, but they really should.
That's a keeper.
Do, if not Superman, like the Flash or something like. They hinted at Justice League and Arkham Knight. That would be amazing. But, I mean, I understand that's a lot of programming work to try and make many of those characters playable and feel unique from each other. Like, this game's gonna have a hell of a time for this series in the next one. Spoiler alert, with integrated Miles into the gameplay, I think. Because, yeah, they're both Spider-Man, but they do things differently. I'm confident that they'll have different animations. And different approaches to gameplay. Like, Miles is great for stealth inherently because of his camouflage ability.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could.
Pretty sweet. And, you know, his approach to combat's different too, because Miles has the ability to, like, sting people. He's like a spider sting.
The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
So Miles could be wildly different. Very excited. I wonder if they'll have their own separate upgrade paths. I doubt it. I think if you just get the core mechanics covered between and differentiate the two characters like that, and you can have them follow some of their upgrade paths, so that it doesn't feel like, you know, you're upgrading one character over another.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free.
Oh yeah.
But I'm in no hurry to find out.
The Sandman. He's fought Sandman. Forgot about that. It'd be great if in the Silverline DLC it's a wild pack and you can not only maybe fight Silver Sable, but if maybe you fight Will-O-the-Wisp, he's a deep pull, but I understand if you want to fight Sandman also, that would be great. Nothing wrong with Sandman. Super cool character. Just went across Central Park. That was cool. Love the animation quality in this game. Really, everything is just so polished. And like, when I was a kid playing like Spider-Man 2 Ultimate Spider-Man, if you told me a game like this would come out for Spider-Man, I like wouldn't believe it. Like, I always thought like licensed games were
the good
the
luck
best
card
Spider-Man
from when I left the
would get.
Daily Bugle to go into research. Some
And
really
that's why I
great
love the
people
Arkham
there.
series.
And Jameson.
And that's why I love this too. Cool names here. There's Joe Robertson, there's Gloria Grant, Betty Brant, and Eddie Brock. He worked with Eddie Brock. Cool.
Got it.
Okay. What am I doing? Backpack and stuff over here.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Yeah, didn't want to miss that. That's right, Fisk Tower.
Fisk Tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live.
It's a weird one, isn't it?
Found you. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Brand. Dragon, just Iron Fist,
Love
reference. Sorry about my, Dragon Ball Z Freudian slip.
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Damn.
Ooh, love that shot.
Let me get this picture. Love swinging through the city.
Howard's Pigeon. And the chase is on. Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke Pigeon.
Next. In this area.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt. Beautiful.
Animations. Yeah, I gotta go underneath for this, right? Oh, is that everything?
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
Yep, sure did. Got all the backpacks. Cool. What else do I have to do in terms of quick result? Can't get that pigeon. Stake out over there. That pigeon's pretty high. So high, dude.
Something's going down at the Fisk construction site. Gotta remember to check it out.
This pigeon.
Taking you home, buddy.
All the pigeons. All the pigeons, baby.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
So now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Dan says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Where's that other stakeout? Yeah. Will that be the last one? Maybe, eh? Let's go for it.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Blackcat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Another cat. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Nice. I got ground pound. There we go. Ground strike. Let's just finish this mission. Also, there's a trophy for fast travel, which is an important note. So, you know, fast travel as often as you'd like. You only need to do it 5 times for the trophy.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia.
Just repositioning.
Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back.
Vanessa. Cool reference to that character.
Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job.
Here's the big
What's
one.
this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
And now we're in this awesome scene.
Spider-Man, the Blackcat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider-bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider-bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider-bot for a walk in the park. You know, what you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider-bot. Let's see where it takes us.
Wait.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
I don't know, man, like, do kids exist in this? Maybe?
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
I love the physics. What happens if you, Wow. That's cool. It's pretty funny.
Proximity alarm? What?
Oh.
You gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
We'll hit the research station on the way. Altair. This an Assassin's Creed reference? Probably not. Probably just to the root meaning of the name.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
Not enough range.
at each screen individually. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Cool. Gotta change back today. This wastes a lot of time. But I do appreciate I do appreciate the graphic to show the transition. I understand not having a day-night cycle. It does become kind of distracting, and when you're trying to establish a visual style for your game, the lighting system and like the weather system kind of gets in the way. And I don't really understand the point of dynamic weather in games that it's not used effectively. Like, dynamic weather in something like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, it actually means something mechanically for gameplay. So, it makes sense to have it. But otherwise, I would rather just a game establish an art style or their world, rather than not. Oh, it's the E3 mission. We'll do this up, and then I think I'll have to get going after that.
Consolidated shipping.
Well, we'll definitely finish this.
Jeff, I'm here.
Love to look at this suit.
What do you see? Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the
Especially
demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
Silver and looks way better than it does even in the comics.
This. Nap time.
Nap time, boy. You know what nap time is? I'm using electric bud. He's got somebody watching. They've all got somebody watching. Maybe, this.
Sleep it off.
Oh, I can like, mess them up. That sucks. Still getting those stealth takedowns off, though.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us, too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
This is the infamous puddle ring with the controversy. Digital Advantage did a great video on that, explaining that it was not a damage ring. Actually, possibly an upgrade in certain areas. And I believe that this game looks incredible even on a... I'm just playing on a regular PS4. Nah, let's look at the adventures. Get wrecked. Plus there's puddles, so you know. Conduction.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
It's almost as good as the last kid. Read the story.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Oh, this guy's shooting at me.
Well, I got their attention.
love that. I love how you like jump back when you pull something.
I could have taken him.
Sure, sure.
Is that a weapon? Oh yeah. I forgot. Not all enemy types do the exact same attacks. So the demons will actually do energy-directed attacks. That's pretty cool. More like fist type enemies. Just faster hits anything deal. Man, that extra focus heal really
You two
heals
stay
a
here.
lot.
Wait for the police.
I'm trying to.
Gotta find the survivors fast.
Oh, I should do this first here. Good move. Get the big boy in here.
Hey, big guy.
You know what? Let's just quickly take him out. Damn it. Alright, where should I go here? Push him off. Oh! This guy. From the ceiling. Got it? Okay, that was
You okay?
weird, but...
Yeah.
Aren't I there? Yep.
Hello again. Oh, come on. No, 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 no!
This section is so awesome. Such a good display of the range of Spider-Man's abilities. At least his web, his weapon, and how useful it is. Look at that.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me out this. Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Getting some bad frame drops there. Wow,
Now's my chance.
just in general. Which do not have it on my push playthrough. I wonder if that is because of broadcast. Could be it. Gotta run.
Might live to regret this.
Love this bit.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
So awesome.
This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Fisk is only the beginning! Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir!
One engine down. Now for the second.
Whoa.
Need a plan. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan! Come on, Pete, you got this.
See, I actually like the quick time events. Like, they're way more interactive and interesting. Mechanically justified than, like, in a lot of the first couple God of Wars, like, sequences.
Please don't screw this up.
Plus, you can turn them off. It's really a non-issue, the quick time events, and I think they're fun, so I just keep them on. That's why I keep them on.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's starting it!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
And that's when Miles decided if he ever became a Spider-Man,
Late. You
he'd
coming?
wear black and red.
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
Get the hell out of me.
Oh, holy shit.
MJ,
Sorry.
did they start
Sorry,
the
man.
ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
I mentioned my love for Dragon Ball earlier. Did I? Think so. But hearing Laura Bailey as Mary Jane, I'm just getting, I'm just hearing like Kid Trunks, you know. Not all the time, but definitely in that little noise clip. That little phoned in Kid Trunks bit. That's what it sounded like to me. Well, she's a fine Mary Jane. It's definitely better than any Mary Jane we've had on screen, I'll tell you that. I mean, Kirsten Dunst is fine, but not very entertaining. A very interesting character. Even though those Raimi movies are hilarious and great. Plus, I don't think the Michelle character in Homecoming, I don't really take her as a real... Here, you know what? Been playing in this suit enough. Let's, yeah. Upgrade some gadgets. We earned it. Nothing. Challenge tokens, start. Challenge tokens, crown tokens. Maybe we can get through this bit quickly before I have to go.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
This grown man,
Last
that one there,
speech, I was in high school.
weighs 145 pounds.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
That must be, like, I don't understand, like, you must not have a lot of muscle mass.
I'm pretty sure
It
that
looks
makes you an
huge, though.
official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But,
I just
instead
love
of
how
coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead.
Osborne looks
I could come over, I'll cook.
at every moment.
Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
That's real. It's getting real, boys. What an asshole. Just walks away. Spotter sense kicking in. Shit. And this game gets dark all of a sudden. a bunch of suicide bombers, and terrorist massacre is what this mission shows.
Miles!
Craziness.
Miles,
It's crazy that this game had the balls to do this. But it's real, it's mature, it's, I love that this is what they're doing in Spider-Man games now. It's fine that we're getting the teenager comedy movie with the Homecoming, with the MCU. Spider-Man in the MCU is very comedic. It's like this teen movie, but I love that we're getting lots of varied takes on
Thank God. Can you
what
hear
a
me,
Spider-Man
baby?
story can be.
Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter,
Not
wake up.
sorry.
Come on, say something, please.
This is our first time playing as Miles. I love these bits where you play as Miles. Love them.
Mom!
It's just too damn heroic. You can't help yourself.
Whoa! Oh, man! Mom? Mom! Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping! Miles! Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay? Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, listen.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him. Dad's alive. I know it.
We got this.
He was right there. What the hell?
This gets messed up very quickly.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Craziness. We're just killing everyone.
No!
这边没有问题，这边好像有声音。看看讲台那里有没有活人。没动静，接着走。
Can't cross yet. Gotta find a way around these guys. Okay.
Oh. This is so hardcore, man. So messed up. The balls of this game.
这里没有活人。
Now! Dad was right there! Gotta help him!
No! Stop! No!
Enough! We have to leave. Now!
Oh boy. Yeah, you couldn't let him just kill the last guy. He had fun killing everybody else, damn.
Dad.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Miles is an awesome character. I think his origin here
Dad!
is my preferred origin for Miles.
No!
Over his Ultimate Comics one.
Wake up!
Because in the Ultimate Comics it feels like he just happens because Spider-Man, the original, like Peter Parker, died. And he also happened to have spider powers. It's convenient in those comics. Here it's driven by tragedy, much like Peter Parker. This game, man, so good. All its story beats, they nail so well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
God damn
I'm
it.
sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Just fantastic. Poor kid. And that's a good point to, I can't get a manual saving yet, but...
I'm sorry, Jeff.
We're gonna end it soon.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right.
And that's why he's on the warpath. Any skills we can unlock? Not really. Well, I really want this. Yeah. Just to continue. Yeah, I don't really need. Yeah, I just have to save. Okay.
Hey. It's me.
Hey.
Yeah. Manual save. And we will
So,
call it a night.
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I'll be
I
playing
know you too
sooner
well to
than
say you
later.
should give yourself a break.
Anybody who
What
watched
about the
this,
police? Do they have any
nobody's
leads on
watching
me?
this, but anybody
I'm not
who
even
did,
looking for him.
thank
Even
you.
Yuri doesn't believe
Appreciate it.
Then it's up to us to find
I'll
him.
be posting another one very
I've been doing
soon.
some research. Go
And
to this address.
good luck.
Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
See ya.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe.